Today we're going to start a new series on the righteousness of God. And the righteousness of God is the essence of who God is. It's the foundation of his throne. And God, of course, is a holy God. And he said in the Old Testament, I am that I am, and I'm the Alpha and the Omega. In other words, God is who he is, and he can't change. And his nature is such that it's opposed by nature to sin. And so his wrath is going to destroy sin regardless. That's coming, that's happening. And so the gospel, or the righteousness of God, has to do with his ability to save sinners while still upholding the integrity of his government. And that's the real accusation that Satan has leveled against God, saying, you're a holy God, you can't forgive sinners because they're unholy, and how can you justify forgiving them? And so this is the heart and soul of Satan's argument. And so what God's solution is, we're going to read about here. And I'll start with the solution, what Paul calls the righteousness of God. Because the righteousness of God is not just his punishment on sin, not his wrath or justice or righteous judgment on sin. It's his righteousness in the forgiveness of sins, in carrying out the forgiveness of sins. Here it reads in Romans 3, it says, talking about what he did with Jesus, but now a righteousness from God apart from law has been made known, to which the law and prophets testify. This righteousness from God comes through faith in Jesus Christ, to all who believe. There is no difference, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and are justified freely by his grace through the redemption that came by Christ Jesus. God presented him as a sacrifice of atonement through faith in his blood. He did this to demonstrate his justice, because in his forbearance he had left the sins committed beforehand unpunished. He did it to demonstrate his justice at the present time, so as to be just and the justifier of those who have faith in Jesus. And we're going to delve into what that means, just and the justifier. But this is the righteousness of God. This is how he upholds the integrity of his government and still forgives sinners.